When you arrived at a coffee shop and ordered your favorite drink, you saw a baddie in front of you, waiting just like you, and you started to admire her beauty. But you just waited for your turn to get your order and sat down while looking at her beauty, watching her drink that coffee far away from you. You notice other guys staring at her as well, and you begin to consider what you should do to get her number or ask for her social media, but instead of approaching her, you discover that staring at her is much safer than talking to her and asking for her number. Then a guy started to come closer to her, and you saw the guy sit down with her and start to talk. You have no idea what they are talking about, but you see them smiling, and the guy started to bring his phone over and give it to the girl. It appears that the guy just did a cold approach. For those people who have no idea what a cold approach is, it is a way of getting her number without her sending you a choosing signal. If you have no idea what a choosing signal is, I have made a video about it down there in my channel, but to give you an example, if she looks at you more than once, that's what you call a choosing signal. Cold approaches is not for everybody. It takes a lot of confidence to go out there and talk to a random woman you just find attractive. That's why I don't recommend everyone doing this. If you don't have enough confidence or you are not doing your self-improvement, you will only leave yourself embarrassed when you approach. So, how do you approach a woman? First, let me tell you what works for me. You just have to have a lot of confidence when approaching a woman because they can feel it when you are confident. Confident equals swag, and women love confident men more than anything else because it clearly shows that you are the man and you are not afraid. Being confident also shares a trait with a man that every woman loves, the bad boy. I tell you right now, you don't have to be a bad boy because you don't have the balls to do what you want, and obviously if you are a bad boy you are not here in my channel. This ain't your problem. The man? What am I going to tell a woman when I approach her? Glad you asked. Just tell her this and this one work all the time. Tell her, excuse me. I see you down there and I can't help myself from approaching you. I just want to tell you that you are beautiful, and most women will say thank you and smile at you all the time, and then you strike to ask her name, and then you tell her your name and shake her hand, and now you are going to ask for her number or Instagram or Facebook, but most of the time I only ask for Instagram, since my number is for business use only. At the end of the day, you just did what most people can't do, and by doing so, you already won and separated yourself from the pack. The outcome doesn't matter, it's the approach. When you approach a woman, you just tell her that you are confident and have the balls to do that, and I can tell you that you already impress her more than the guys that bombing her inbox, and the majority of women nowadays have never been approached that way. It's a lost art of getting girls, and the generation of males today lacks the proper guidance to learn how to approach a woman confidently. Remember, you only miss the shot you don't take.